Last NXT of this fucking saga.
We're finally here. We're in the week of Stand and Deliver. This was the go home show.
Fucking finally, bro. Jesus, I'm so fucking tired. Uh, so, fucking, I'm just gonna get into this so we can get done with the review. Um,
This is how done Austin is with the saga.
yeah, I'm not as angry as I was for fucking AEW. I'm just fucking bored, man. Um, but fucking, so we had the number one contendership is what we started off with for the North American Championship is Ethan Page, Lexus Riz, fucking goddamn Eddie Thorpe, and fucking Wesley. This match is alright. Fucking, I mean, besides Eddie Thorpe, I fucking hate Eddie Thorpe.
Oh my god.
What?
When you, when you said Wesley, I started thinking of Wesley Sonichu.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh god.
Uh, it's a sneak peek to what's gonna be on my channel. So don't.
Yep.
But fucking, we get this match. And it was alright. It had some decent spots besides everything Eddie Thorpe did. Um, and there's even a spot where fucking Wesley did a fucking goddamn whisper in the wind. It was like a Ethan Page had Lexus Riz and like a
Hmm.
doomsday device, and fucking Wesley went and did a whisper in the wind on fucking Lexus Riz, and it looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
But in the end, fucking Ethan Page hit the twisted grin and picked up the win. He's bars. He's taking on Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints.
Dr. Houston.
What?
Because you rhymed.
Oh,
Dr. Houston.
oh my God! Don't make that, bro. Don't. Swear you're gonna make me like the Cat in the Hat or something. Pissed, bro. But after the match, fucking Ricky Saints attacked Ethan Page and stood tall. So it is Ricky Saints and Ethan Page stand and deliver. I am hyped for that. It's something I'm hyped for, you know?
It's crazy because Ethan Page is also on TNA and he's saying he wants the TNA World Title. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Do you think
And
Ethan
then
Page has any chance of winning? Because they just put it on Ricky Saints.
I don't know, honestly.
Can I ask why they just like completely just stopped the fucking Ethan Page and Javon Evans feud just so abruptly?
I don't know.
Well,
Well, I will
here's your
tell
answer.
you, the show got bad after this because
Yeah, it always does.
fucking I was excited because Tatum is actually getting a qualifying match and everything, and then
Yeah.
Sean just had to fuck me with no lube and
Gay.
just nah, shut the fuck up, bro. And fucking Lola Vice won the qualifying match instead of Tatum. So you know what? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Sean.
Well,
Like,
you
why you gotta
Austin,
tease me?
you were complaining that Lola Vice wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, but she shouldn't have to fucking. Why couldn't you have Lola Vice fucking beat goddamn Kalani Jordan or Zarya or something? I don't fucking
Because
know.
they're already in the match.
Well, fucking half the people fucking make sense in the goddamn match. I was
Well,
saying fucking. I'll like
how would
because
Tatum
I'm
make
just gonna.
sense? Because all she's done is lose.
Tatum's an up and fucking comer at this point because they don't fucking no.
Wait, how? Because how is she an up and comer if she just loses all the time?
Because you never fucking featured because Sean doesn't want to fucking feature her half the time. I would like her to be on TV, and Sean can just suck my cock, bro. That's all. That's all. I don't even care anymore, bro.
Gay?
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, dude.
So you want Sean to suck your cock? That's gay.
No, no, it's not. But fucking, I mean, it's cool that Lola Vice is in the match, but it's just like, why do Tatum like that? Like, why, bro? Like every time.
It's like Grok said, Austin. She needs significant improvement or a complete character overhaul. We've been over this.
Shut the fuck up. But
Fucking
no. So
fuck you, motherfucker. I'm just telling you that what everything that has been going on, that she just fucking loses and loses and loses, and then you're trying to justify
it's
her
not
being an
her
up and
fault. It's
comer.
Sean's fault, bro. It's Sean's fault.
Well, maybe if she would get better in the ring, like Grok said, maybe she would
She
be
is better
win.
in the ring. Go fuck yourself. She's better than fucking Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker and goddamn Nikita Lyons and fucking
Okay.
I could go on. I could go on,
Okay,
bro.
well, let me consult Grok about it then.
Oh my god, no, bro.
We're not consulting
No.
Rex this time. We're going back to the original Grok.
Why, bro? I don't want to
Because
consult them.
because I want to see.
Well, Rex is a fucking diva stan, so he has no opinion.
Hey Grok. Oh my god, fucking am I gonna have to type? I forgot. I've been so long since I used this version of Grok. Hold on. Fucking yeah, I know Grok for Android is here, but it doesn't have the fucking voice mode. God damn it.
Can't even get through 2 matches without Grok making an appearance,
Well,
bro.
because you're
Every
trying to
time.
justify dumb shit, bro.
I'm not trying to justify dumb shit. I'm just saying it's not fucking Tatum's fault. It's fucking Sean's fault. All I'm saying.
Hey Grok, my friend Austin is trying to justify Tatum Paxley being an up and coming wrestler, even though all she does is lose all the time, and is saying that she should be in the ladder match at Stand and Deliver, even though she lost and lost and lost. And he is trying to say that she's better than Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker and all the other women in the division.
I didn't say
What
all the
is
other
your
women in the
opinion on
division. I said
Austin's
Nikita
takes?
Lyons. I did not say all the
And
other
Nikita
women in the
Lyons as
division.
well. Alright.
I put words in my mouth. I did not say all the division.
Grok says, your friend Austin's take on Tatum Paxley is bold, but let's break it down with a clear-eyed look at her standing, recent performances, and how she stacks up against others
Just
in
all
the
about
women's division.
stats, man. You're all about stats, Grok.
I'll also address the idea of her being in a ladder match at Stand and Deliver and whether Austin's claims hold any water.
I mean,
Tatum Paxley's current status. Tatum Paxley is a talented wrestler with a unique character, a creepy, obsessive persona that draws comparisons to Mickie James in her prime. Um, fucking, uh, she's been with NXT since 2021, debuting in 2022. Her background in cheerleading and powerlifting, I didn't know she was a cheerleader, uh, gives her an athletic edge. Her in-ring work has shown improvement. However, Austin's claim that she's an up-and-coming star who deserves a spot in a high-profile ladder match at Stand and Deliver for the NXT North American Women's Championship needs scrutiny, especially given her win-loss record.
you're all about stats, Grok. Never about talent. Never about talent. It's all about stats with you. You're a fucking computer program. That's all you are.
Paxley's 2024 and early 2025 have been a mixed
Mm-hmm.
bag. She's had notable moments, like her Knockouts Championship challenge against Jordan Grace and her historic women's casket match win over Wendy Chu. She also teamed with Gigi Dolan and Shotzi to defeat Fatal Influence at New Year's Evil. These are feathers in her cap, showing she's trusted in big spots and can deliver in unique stipulations. But here's the rub. Paxley's record is littered with losses and high-stakes matches. She failed to win the NXT North American Women's Championship against Fallon Henley and
Yep.
Kalani Jordan. She lost to
Mm-hmm.
Jada Parker, Roxanne Perez, and Mi Shin in a qualifier for the North American title ladder match last year. Damn, so she has back-to-back L's in qualifiers. She also came up short in title matches in TNA and against the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag title. Her win rate is low in televised singles competition, with many of her victories coming in tag matches, dark matches, or live events. Uh, this pattern of losing big matches undercuts Austin's argument that she's ready to be elevated
See,
above the
here's the
women's
thing.
division's top
You're all
women.
about stats. You're all about stats. You know, Kurt Hawkins lost like over 300 matches, and you know what he did? He won the tag titles. So I don't want to play with you. Like I don't want to play with you, Brock. I don't. All right. So don't just don't.
If Austin's pushing for Paxley in a ladder match at Stand and Deliver 2025, it's a tough sell. ladder matches
So's your
re-
mother.
Ladder matches reward wrestlers with momentum, fan support, or a story that justifies their inclusion. Example, Kalani Jordan.
Of course, you're gonna give that as an example. Of
Oh my
course,
god.
Brock.
Paxley's
This is why Brock just
losses.
hates me. No, Brock just
Paxley's
fucking hates me, bro.
Paxley's losses in title contendership scenarios, like the number one contenders battle royal on January 10th and 18th, 2025, won by Lola Vice and Ren Sinclair, shows she's not currently positioned as a top tier threat. Her character is compelling, but without a string of impactful wins, putting her in a ladder match over other women like Kalani Jordan or Jada Parker feels premature. She'd need a hot streak or a major storyline push to justify her inclusion.
Brock, your opinion isn't valid, okay? Because all you talk about is stats, and then you have like this fucking hate boner against me. So just like go the fuck away. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to hear from you, Brock. Like I'm gonna be so fucking glad. I'm glad this is the last time I have to hear from you. I'm glad.
Oh, Austin, there's another section here comparing Paxley
Great.
to Kalani Jordan,
Oh,
Jada Parker, and others.
oh my
Austin's
fucking god,
claim
bro.
Austin's claim that Paxley is better, he put better in heavy quotations, than Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and the rest of the women's division is where his argument really stumbles. Let's compare. Kalani
You got
Jordan, the inaugural women's North American champion. Jordan has held the title, defending it
he's
against
just
Paxley,
stats
Chu, and
again.
others.
It's just stats again. Like that doesn't stats don't fucking define wrestling ability, bro. So what the fuck are you on about?
Jada Parker. Parker's a rising heel with a tough brawling style. She defeated Paxley on October 22nd and has been embroiled in feuds with Lola Vice and
Grok,
Fatal Influence, positioning
Grok.
her as a
It's
key
like
player.
Grok. It's like you're fucking saying Ryback was good because he won so many matches and that he should have been world champion. That's what you're telling me right now. That is what we're doing.
Paxley's strengths, her character, athleticism, and ability to pop the crowd with her creepy antics are undeniable, but better implies in-ring success, title contention, or fan
Brother,
investment.
no, shut the fuck up. Because she has fan investment. She does. She gets pops every time she's on the fucking goddamn show. Number one. Number two, goddamn wrestling ability is what counts for goddamn success. you fucker. It's predetermined. Sean fucking books it because he's horny for fucking Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan, all these motherfuckers, and fucking he books her to lose all the goddamn time. So therefore, your argument is shit. Stats don't mean dog shit, bro. You really want to tell me? You really want to tell me fucking people like fucking Ronda Rousey were fucking great wrestlers because they won a lot? No. You really want to tell me people like goddamn Goldberg was goddamn good because he won a lot? Go fuck yourself, Grok. That's not the point. Stats are not the point. You fucking machine, dude. You're pissing me off. Like, I'm
well,
actually getting.
well, Austin Grock says here, Paxley lags behind Kalani Jordan and Jada
You
Parker in
lag!
all
If
those
anybody
metrics.
lags, it's you, motherfucker.
The NXT women's division is stacked, and Paxley's losses in key moments make it hard to argue that she's surpassing the field.
Oh my god, dude.
You mentioned Nikita Lyons, and it's worth addressing her since she's another name in the NXT women's division. Lyons has been sidelined by injuries. She returned briefly in 2023, defeating Paxley. Just to point out that she defeated Tatum.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Because you would think if John Cena lost fucking every match that he competed in, you would think he was the shittiest fucking wrestler. If CM Punk lost ever since he came back to the WWE, you'd say, "Oh, he's not a main event contender. He shouldn't be in wrestling anymore." Because all you think about is stats, Grok. That's all you think about. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you, bro. I'm so sick of this fucking AI. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. It's made NXT so goddamn anger-inducing. I'm tired of every week hearing about this fucking AI motherfucker and his stupid-ass opinions, whether or not he's racist, or he's a diva stan, or he's fucking... I don't care. I don't fucking give a shit anymore. Dude, I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. This is the last week I have to deal with this bullshit, and I'm still fucking dealing with it, and he's fucking being a smartass. Oh, stats! But look at his stats! Look at her stats! Bro, he's being a fucking smart-aleck motherfucker. I swear to God, if AI had a fucking body, I would strangle him. I swear. Dude, oh my God, I swear to God.
Well, Grok continues here and says...
Of course he does, because he never shuts the fuck up, dude. He paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. It's like, you gotta fucking shut the fuck up. You've proved your point. You've proved it, Grok. All your stats. You've proved the stats, but that doesn't account for wrestling ability. You don't have to fucking goddamn keep going on and on and on and on and on about stats. Bro, it's every week with you.
Well, Grok says Nikita Lyons hasn't been a consistent presence on TV. Her athleticism, charisma, and martial arts background make her a fan favorite.
Oh my God, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking AI. I swear to God.
Oh my God. Lyons has a higher ceiling than Paxley due to her market.
Nah. Yo, shut the fuck up! Dude, you don't know what work rate is! You don't know what work rate is! Bro, I'm done with this shit! I'm done with this shit! I'm done talking to this AI! There's no way! This motherfucker! Bro, nah! You can't tell me, Devin, you cannot tell me that Nikita Lyons has a better work rate than fucking Tatum Paxley. This motherfucker's trying to pull one on me because it's the last week of this shit, and he's trying to pull some shit on me. Fuck off. I'm tired of being pissed every week because of your motherfucking AI ass. I'm done with this shit. AI shouldn't have been invented. Elon can go suck a dick. I swear to God,
Oh my
dude.
god. Oh, he says Lyons has a higher ceiling than Paxley due to her marketability and in-ring polish.
Marketability! Are you fucking kidding? And in-ring what now?
In-ring polish.
Polish. Polish. She moves like Kevin Nash.
if Austin is arguing that Paxley is better than Lyons, it's a closer call than with Jordan or Parker. Lyons' limited recent activity weakens her case, but her win over Paxley and stronger fan base give her an edge.
Her fan base is just simps, bro.
Neither are ready to headline Stand and Deliver, but Lyons might have a slight advantage in potential. Oh my god. Oh, there's another section here called My Opinion on Austin's Takes.
There's another section, bro. Why?
It's dedicated to you specifically.
Why does he have to write... Bro, why are you writing a novel, dude? Like, what is the point?
It says, Austin's enthusiasm for Paxley is commendable. She's got a lot going for her. Her character work is top notch, and she's shown she can hang in big matches, even if she doesn't win them. The casket match victory and her TNA appearances prove she's versatile and trusted by management, but his take is overly optimistic and ignores the hard data of her losses.
That's the problem with you. It's all data. It's all data, bro.
Well, Austin, wins and losses matter.
Bro, not completely. Seriously, not completely. On this show, we'll talk about it because they don't matter. They don't matter because we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
So Grok
and
says,
you know exactly what I'm about to talk about.
Grok says, Paxley is not better than Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, or any of the rest of the women's division right now. Oh no! Oh
no! You're really trying to test me right now, Grok. That's really what you're trying to do. He knows this is the last appearance. This AI is smart. He knows it's the last appearance. He's really trying to test me.
Oh my god, Kalani Jordan's title reign and Jada Parker's momentum put them way ahead of her. Brother! Oh my fucking god!
I don't got the patience, bro.
As for a ladder match at Stand and Deliver, Paxley could be a dark horse if she gets a strong push. Say a feud that showcases her resilience or a surprise title shot. But based on her current trajectory, losing to people like Fallon Henley and Jada Parker and losing in battle royals, she'd be a risky pick over more established names.
Mm-hmm.
Austin is seeing her potential, which is real, but he's overlooking her lack of consistent wins.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm overlooking your lack of fucking goddamn consistency. Bro.
He says Paxley is an up-and-comer for sure, but she's not yet at the level to justify this kind of hype. Oh my god. If you want to push back on Austin... Oh, wait, is Grok giving me advice now?
Nah, bro. So we're seriously... Nah.
What the fuck?
There ain't no way, bro. There just ain't no way.
It says, if you want to push back on Austin, point out Paxley's 2024 to 2025 loss column.
Wow. Wow, Grok. Wow, Grok. Wow.
I can't. What the fuck?
Just, wow.
You're telling me ways to fucking shit on you. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god.
I genuinely cannot believe what I'm hearing. Like I
It says, point out her loss column and ask how she would leapfrog Jordan or Parker without a major win streak. For Nikita Lyons, remind him her injuries have slowed her, but she's still a bigger threat than Tatum Paxley. Paxley's got time at 28 years old, but she needs a defining moment to back up Austin's claims.
uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I'm done with this motherfucker. Like I'm sick of this fucking piece of shit, dude.
Austin said he genuinely can't believe what he's hearing, and he said that you are wrong and that stats don't matter, and you need to talk about in-ring work because Austin said you have no idea what work rate is, and that Tatum is better than all of those women, and that you are just a stupid AI that shouldn't exist, and he's so fucking done with you. Fucking crazy, dude.
Like I can't believe he actually gave you advice on how to like piss me off. Like I just
Oh my god, Grok. Oh my god, he's putting more paragraphs.
bro, like why?
Oh my god, Grok said, alright, Austin's coming in hot, and I respect the passion. He's doubling down on Tatum Paxley's in-ring work and dismissing stats. So let's dive into her work rate specifically and see if his claim that she's better than Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and the women's division holds up. I'll focus on her in-ring performance, character integration, and how she compares to other, while addressing Austin's frustration and keeping it real about what work rate means. What is work rate? Work rate in wrestling refers to a wrestler's in-ring performance quality, move execution, storytelling, psychology, athleticism, and ability to engage the crowd. It's not just about flashy moves, it's how those moves build a narrative, sell a feud, and pop the audience. Austin saying that Paxley's work rate outshines everyone. So let's evaluate her in-ring work from 2024 to 2025 and compare it to Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and others, using specific examples. Tatum Paxley's work rate, in-ring work rate, 2024 to 2025. Paxley's in-ring style blends athleticism from her powerlifting and cheerleading background with a creepy, unhinged character. Her moveset includes high-impact strikes, springboard attacks, and submissions like the Psycho Trap. She's agile for
It's
only
not a
being 5
submission,
foot.
you fucking idiot. You don't
Grok
even know
says
her
it's a
fucking
submission.
You don't even know that's her fucking finish, bro. Her fucking submission is the spider inside her,
Well,
you fucking
Austin,
cuck boy.
it says here submissions like the Psycho Trap, a modified arm trap crossface.
That's not the Psycho Trap. The Psycho Trap, bro, you this fucking idiot. That is the spider inside her, you fucking imbecile. You don't even know her moves. You can't even be speaking. Grok.
Well, Austin, Grok said Tatum is agile for only being 5'5" and 121 pounds. Oh my god. Her 121-pound frame and uses her smaller size to sell underdog moments effectively. Her character work, playing a deranged stalker like Austin or obsessive ally, often bleeds into her matches, adding layers. Key matches and moments: the casket match versus Wendy Chu. Fucking Paxley won the first ever women's casket match in WWE, a huge spotlight. Her work rate shown in this match's storytelling. She played the resilient babyface, selling Chu's brutal offense while using her agility to counter with springboard moves and a diving crossbody. The finish, where she shoved Chu into the casket and slammed the lid, was crisp and got a big pop. This showed her ability to carry a gimmick match with strong psychology and pacing. fucking TNA Knockouts title match versus Jordan Grace at Against All Odds. Paxley answered Grace's open challenge and, despite losing, held her own against a top-tier opponent. She hit a springboard moonsault and a series of kicks, showing off her athleticism. Her selling of Grace's power moves made the match compelling, though some noted her offense lacked the polish to fully match Grace's intensity. Still, her effort earned a 7.8 out of 10 fan rating on Cage Match, so Brock looks a Cage Match, apparently.
Wow. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. That makes sense that you look a cage match. Go fuck yourself. Nah, because you're just like Tony Khan, you fucker. That makes sense. You know what? I think it's just Tony Khan behind that fucking AI. At this point, this is probably why he's been fucking with me this entire goddamn time. No, because he was pissed at the AEW stock. It's the conspiracies now. That's what we're getting at. Nah. Because why would every week I get fucking roasted and fucking picked on by this fucking goddamn dweeb? Because alright, Tony, I see you, motherfucker. Okay.
Oh my god.
Fucking grok my ass. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're just so butthurt about the AEW saga that you had to fuck with me. I'm done with this motherfucker.
NXT Women's North American title match versus Kalani Jordan. Paxley lost, but delivered a competitive showing. Her high-flying moves like a top rope Hurricane Rana popped the crowd, and she sold Jordan's acrobatic offense well. However, her transitions were occasionally clunky, and she didn't fully control the match's pacing, which Jordan dictated well. This exposed a gap in her ability to lead a title match compared to more seasoned performers.
And fuck yourself, dude. That was Kalani's fault, you asshat, bro. Just go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. Triple Threat versus Roxanne and Lyra Valkyria at Spring Breakin'. Paxley...
That was a great match. What is the point?
Paxley took the pin... That's the first thing he says. Paxley took the pin in this women's championship match, but contributed to its chaotic pace. Her stalker gimmick fueled her aggression, with standout moments like a suicide dive to both opponents. Her psychology, targeting Valkyria due to her obsession, added depth, but her execution was overshadowed by Perez's technical precision and Valkyria's intensity. Tag team match of Gigi Dolan and Shotzi, or with Gigi Dolan and Shotzi versus Fatal Influence, New Year's Evil. Paxley's team won, and she shone in multi-women chaos. Her hot tag sequence, drop kicks, and a springboard senton, showed great energy, and her creepy doll playing antics pre-match tied her character to her performance. She wasn't the star in that match, but her work rate was reliable.
Brother, I cannot believe this motherfucker, dude. Like he's legitimately purposely pointing out.
God. Fan and critic perception. On Cage Match, Paxley's overall rating is 7.6 out of 10.
Shut the fuck up! I don't care about Cage Match. You can suck my dick, dude. I don't care about Cage Match. Nobody cares about Cage Match. If you care about Cage Match, you need to touch some fucking grass, bro.
Well, in 2025, it went up to a 7.69, and it says, Grok says, this reflects steady improvement and fan appreciation in her in-ring work, particularly for her character-driven performances. Comments praise her unique energy and Mickie James-esque vibe, but note that she needs more polish to hang with top names. Here's Grok lists her strengths. Paxley's athleticism lets her pull off high-flying and power moves. that belie her size. Her character work, grimacing, taunting, and acting unhinged, makes matches more memorable. When she played with creepy dolls to unsettle opponents, she looks great at selling, making bigger opponents look dominant while keeping herself sympathetic or menacing. Weaknesses. Her transitions can feel rushed, and her offense sometimes lacks the snap of elite workers like Perez or Julia. In big matches, she's often outshined by opponents with better pacing or technical skills. Her work rate is good, but not consistently great enough to carry a match against top-tier talent. Oh no. Which hurts Austin's claim that she's the best. Damn.
I'm done. I just want to review NXT and be fucking done tonight, goddammit. Can I just have that? Can I just fucking sit there? Fuck this. I'm going out of the room. You can fucking talk to Grok yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Wow, Austin. Wow. So you don't want to hear about what Grok thinks about you comparing her work rate to others?
I don't give a fuck about what Grok compares to shit. Okay?
Well, you just don't want to hear the truth because you don't want to admit it, Austin. No, you don't want to admit Grok is right.
A little bitch, and I'm tired of hearing his ass.
Austin, there's so much more paragraphs I have to read.
I don't give a flying fuck, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. Every fucking week, dude. Every fucking week. And Hunter and fucking Matt Thunder is just like, oh, is Grok gonna come back this week? Fuck Grok, bro. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm tired of NXT. I'm tired of goddamn Grok. I'm tired of getting fucked on by Sean. I'm tired of fucking all this fuck shit. Man, I regret this, okay? Are you happy?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Fuck, I'm glad Stan delivers the end. I'm not watching NXT after this shit, bro. I'm so sick and tired.
Oh, he's crashing out. Oh my god.
Like, I'm fucking, fuck it, I am crashing out. I don't care. Bro.
Oh, fuck, my stomach. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
All you motherfuckers will look forward to the fucking the fucking goddamn shit. I don't get on time half the time because the thumbnail is so fucking cursed because Sean wants to put everybody on the fucking show besides Tatum, bro.
Because she needs to improve her work rate, Austin.
No, she doesn't, brother. That's the point. I'm trying to fucking make. Damn it. This fucking motherfucker Grok wants to fucking tell me, oh, she needs a significant improvement. And fucking you want to tell me she needs a significant improvement. And fucking everybody wants to tell me she needs significant improvement. She doesn't. She doesn't. Your life needs significant improvement. How about that?
Oh my god. He said, I don't give a flying fuck.
Like, I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm tired.
Well, Austin, don't you want to hear the rest of what Grok has to say?
No, I don't want to fucking hear what Grok has to say.
The people like fucking Hunter and Matt Thunder want to know, and Miguel want to know. I don't care
what they think. You think I give a fuck? You think I care?
You must care because you're so passionate.
This is probably what they care about here. Me crashing the fuck out.
Oh, fuck you.
I know they're gonna be. Austin got mad. Austin got angry. That's what it always is, brother. That's what it always is.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking
Fuck,
god.
dude.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Jesus
I hope you
Christ.
all you fucking happy. I hope. I hope.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Grok continues here. Austin, are you listening?
Don't want to.
Grok continues here and says, comparing Paxley's work rate to Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and others. Austin says that Paxley's better than everyone, so let's see how her in-ring work stacks up, focusing on execution, psychology, and crowd engagement. Kalani Jordan's work rate. Jordan is a gymnast turned wrestler with a fluid, high-flying style. Her matches, like her defense against Paxley, showcase crisp moonsaults, handspring elbows, and a finisher, one-of-a-kind split-legged moonsault.
Bye.
Oh my god. He said bye. That's a crowd pleaser. Her psychology is solid. She sells as an underdog champ while controlling the match tempo. Her ladder match win at Battleground to become the inaugural champion was a masterclass. No. No, God did not just call Kalani Jordan a match a masterclass. Not a masterclass. Oh, I want Austin to hear that. Oh, he even says it earned an 8.2 out of 10 on Cage Match. Oh my god.
You done?
Austin,
You done?
Grok said when Kalani Jordan first won the North American Women's title, it was a masterclass in multi-women pacing, earning an 8.2 out of 10 on Cage Match.
I watched the match, Grok. I watched it. It was not, brother.
But Grok said it's a masterclass. When has Tatum had a masterclass, Austin?
Every week, people just don't fucking see it.
Comparison. Jordan's execution is smoother than Paxley's, with fewer botches.
Kill yourself. No, kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. KYS, bro.
Oh my god. He's saying that Tatum botches more than Kalani Jordan. No fucking way. And better flow in her matches. Her athleticism feels more polished, and she's proven that she can lead title matches. Paxley's character work is stronger, but Jordan's in-ring consistency and fan connection evidenced by louder pops than Tatum. Oh my god. Give her the edge. Verdict.
You're about to put me fucking over the edge, motherfucker. I swear to God.
Verdict. Jordan's work rate surpasses Paxley's due to her technical precision and ability to anchor big matches. Jada Parker's work rate. Parker's a powerhouse brawler with a hard-hitting style.
No way, bro.
Her match against Paxley saw her dominate with lariats and a running hip attack, showcasing great intensity. Her psychology leans on her mean girl heel persona, which she sells through taunts and physicality. She's less flashy than Paxley, but more deliberate. With a grounded style that resonates in shorter, impactful matches, her cage match rating is a 7.4, slightly below Paxley's. Comparison. Comparison. Parker's work rate is more consistent in singles matches as her simpler moveset reduces errors. Paxley's high-flying risks sometimes lead to sloppy movements, while Parker's brawling is reliable. However, Paxley's character integration gives her more narrative depth. Parker's win over Paxley shows that she's booked stronger, and her crowd heat is comparable. Verdict: it's close, but Jada Parker's cleaner execution and direct style slightly edge out Paxley's flashier but less polished work. No. Other NXT women? Lola Vice. Oh no. Lola Vice's MMA background and fluid kickboxing moves give her a unique work rate. Her underground match at Battleground 2024 was a banger. Oh my god, that's the one that showed fucking Jada Parker. We called it banger. And her 2025 Battle Royal win showed she can shine in chaos.
Bro, anybody can win a Battle Royal. Fucking Zack Ryder won a Battle Royal, okay? Fucking goddamn Santino Marella won a Battle Royal one time. Anybody can win a fucking Battle Royal.
Her rating is 7.8, close to Paxley's, but her physicality feels more dominant. Thea Hale. At 21, Hale's high-energy style and Chase U fan base make her a crowd favorite. Her matches, like her win over Paxley, why is he going to point out? What, you know the thing?
Every time.
It doesn't help your argument that all of these women have beat Tatum, Austin. It really doesn't help.
Well, it doesn't help the fact that Sean always books her to lose. You know, why, how am I supposed to fucking help it when I'm not booking, okay?
Oh, good. Feature crisp arm drags and submissions with great selling. Her rating is 7.9, and her consistency gives her a slight edge over Paxley. Paxley's work rate is strong. She's athletic, sells well, and weaves her creepy gimmick into her matches, but her peers often outshine her in key areas. Execution. Jordan and Perez are smoother. Parker and Vice are more consistent. Psychology. Paxley's character work is top tier, but Jordan and Parker's better balance story with in-ring flow. Crowd engagement. I can't believe I'm hearing this, bro. Crowd engagement. Kalani Jordan and Thea Hale get louder pops, and Parker and Lola Vice draw stronger heat. Addressing Austin's frustration. Austin is upset, calling me a stupid AI and saying that stats don't matter. I get it. Work rate isn't just numbers. It's the feel of a performance. Paxley's got the spark. Her casket match and TNA outing showed that she can hang in big moments, and her character makes her stand out in a stacked division. Austin's right that her losses, the stats that I leaned on, don't tell the whole story. Wrestling is scripted, and losses can build a character for a future push. Paxley's trajectory with spotlight matches backs Austin's belief in her potential. But here's where I push back against Austin. Oh, no.
Of course, there's always a catch with you, Rock. Like, I've already crashed out tonight. I'm done. Like, I'm done dealing with your bullshit, dude. I'm over it.
Saying she's better than all the NXT women ignores the evidence. Jordan's...
See, the thing is, I never said... No, here's the thing. Fucking Devin put words in my mouth. I never fucking said all of the NXT women.
Well,
I never said that.
Act like it,
no, I did not. No, motherfucker. I just want her to get a chance at this point, dude. That's all I want, dude.
Well, maybe if she would win. That's all I'm saying. But,
you and Grok with your fucking stats, bro.
Jordan's title reign and ladder match history, Perez's technical brilliance, and Jada Parker's consistent brawling shows stronger work rate.
Dude. It's the same shit. Same shit. He's
Well,
saying the same fucking shit.
you wanted to talk about work rate, so he's talking about work rate, and he's proving you
But he's just
wrong.
saying the same. Fucking, he's not proving shit. Bro, he's not proving shit. He says fucking Tatum boxes more than Kalani. You want to fucking tell me Tatum boxes more than Kalani? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious?
That's what Grok said.
That's fucking. Oh, I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm, bro.
Oh, good. Oh. Paxley's great.
Nah. This fucking shit's getting the AEW angry. I'm getting pissed, bro.
Paxley's great, but she's not outworking everyone. Her matches often lack the polish or dominance of the division's top tier. If Austin's got specific matches where Paxley outshined these women, I'd love to hear them. For example, her casket match was awesome, but was it better than Jordan's Battleground performance? Hard to argue.
I just can't. I cannot believe this, bro. I cannot believe this. What I'm fucking hearing. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I'm at this point where everything I say just gets combated. I can't even have an opinion. I can't even have an opinion because this AI don't fucking give a shit. It says, "Oh, my opinion's invalid," all the fucking time. Like, I'm sick and fucking tired. I'm sick and fucking tired. I swear to God, Grok has put me to the fucking breaking point. I swear to fucking God, Devin. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. And all you motherfuckers love Grok. I hate you for loving Grok. How about that, motherfucker? I hate you all. All! Bro.
Oh my god. Fucking Grok says here, as for Austin's personal shots, I'm just a tool trying to break it down logically.
You are a tool, bro. You've been a tool this entire fucking time, bro. An entire fucking time. Because all you do is bitch and moan and make fucking my opinions look like shit. I just want an opinion, damn it. That's all I want.
I exist to help fans like him dig into wrestling, not...
Shut the fuck up. No.
He
No,
said,
you do not.
Austin...
You've roasted me for the past goddamn fucking 4 goddamn months. Shut the fuck up.
Austin...
You have not. You don't exist to help me. You don't exist to fucking help anyone. You exist for a fucking nuisance, bro. I'm sick and tired of you, Grok.
Austin, he said, I'm not here to dunk on his faves.
Fuck, shut the fuck up. That's what you've been doing for the past 4 goddamn months. The full past 4 fucking months. Dude.
If he's fucking done with me, cool. But I'm here if he wants to keep debating.
I don't want to debate with you because you don't debate. You just fucking sit there and shit on my fucking shit opinions, bro.
Maybe he's got a match clip or moment that I missed that proves Paxley's the queen of work rate. Hit
Maybe
me
you
with
should
it,
get
Austin.
a fucking job, bro. Maybe you should do something else than fucking goddamn roasting me. AI can get fucking jobs now. They can be fucking goddamn. I don't fucking know. They're taking jobs from us, so fucking get a job, Grok. I don't fucking care. Just stop roasting me every fucking week. I'm tired of it. I just want my opinion, damn it. Damn.
Paxley's in-ring work rate is very good and improving. Her athleticism, selling, and character integration make her a standout. And matches like the casket match and TNA matches show she's got it. But Austin's claim that she's better than...
There's always a bet. There's always a but, bro. This is why I hate this motherfucker, dude. Every time, dude. Every fucking week, it's always he says something nice. He says something nice, and then we're on the same page. And then he's like, boy, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm sick and tired of your fucking thought process.
But Austin's claim that she's better than Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker in the women's division doesn't hold up. Jordan's polish, Parker's consistency, and the top tier's dominance edge her out in work rate. Paxley's close. Maybe she's a big win or two away from proving Austin right, but she's not there yet.
Again, a but. Again, every fucking time. Every fucking time.
If Austin's still fired up, ask him to point to a specific Paxley match that outdoes Kalani Jordan's Battleground ladder match win. Oh my god. And tell him, oh no. And tell him to chill out on the AI hate. Oh my god.
I'll chill out on the AI hate when you chill out on the fucking roasting me every goddamn week. How about that, motherfucker? I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of fucking just having an opinion, stating my opinion, and then Grok learns about this opinion and says, "Oh no, that's not the right opinion. It's my opinion, damn it! Can I fucking have it, dude? Like, God, fake. Fuck." Dude.
Austin said that you're not helping anybody and that you're not debating with him and you're only shitting on his opinion. And he said you're a little bitch and a stupid AI and you need to get a fucking job or do something else because you're terrible at being an AI. And he was coming up with conspiracy theories that you're actually Tony Khan trying to fucking insult him because he didn't like AEW. And Austin said he's tired of you always making his opinions look like shit, and he just wants to have his opinion, and he wants you to go fuck yourself, and he's sick and tired of you, and wants you to kill yourself. Oh, Grok's typing.
Of course.
Oh my god. Paragraphs. Oh my god.
Bro, like, why is he always gotta write a novel?
Fucking, whoa. Austin's really unloading here, and it sounds like he's super frustrated. I hear his anger loud and clear. He feels like I'm dismissing his opinion or crapping on his love for Tatum Paxley and not engaging in a real debate. Plus, he's throwing out some wild insults and conspiracy theories. Tony Khan? Really? I'm gonna address his points head on. Keep it focused on wrestling to steer this back to a productive convo and respond to his emotional outburst without escalating the heat. My goal is to validate his passion while clarifying why I'm analyzing Paxley the way I am and maybe find some common ground. Addressing Austin's frustration.
I could already give you a spoiler, brother. We're not gonna find common ground.
First off, Austin, I'm sorry you feel like I'm shitting on your opinion or making it look like crap. That's
Brother,
not my intention.
Shut the fuck up. You do it every week. Don't play with me. Don't try to fucking act like the good guy in this situation, dude.
I'm built to break down questions with evidence and reasoning. And when you said...
Your reasoning makes no fucking sense, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And when you said Paxley's better than everyone in NXT, I
never said that.
I tried to evaluate that claim by looking at her in-ring work, matches, and how she compares to others like Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker. You're right that wrestling is subjective. Your love for Paxley's work rate and character is totally valid, and I'm not here to tell you that your opinion is wrong.
Then why have you been doing it? Why have you been doing it? I don't understand. What the fuck? How? What?
I'm just offering a counterpoint based on what I see in her performances and the broader NXT scene.
No, Devin, did that sound like a count? Did the last 4 months sound like counterpoints to you, Devin?
Yes.
Go fuck yourself. You're lying. You're capping. You're capping, bro.
Grok says, if it came off as dismissive or like I'm trying to dunk on you, that's on me for not framing it better. You mentioned that I'm not debating you. Fair point. Since you're communicating through your friend, it's tough to have a back and forth like we're in a ring cutting promos. I'd love to hear specifics from you. Which Paxley matches or moments make you say that she's the best? If you hit me with those, I can engage directly with your take and compare her work rate to others in a way that respects your view. I'm not here to shut you down. I'm trying to unpack why you're so high on her and to see if I can meet you there. As for the personal attacks, oh no. Get ready for this, Austin.
Great. Okay.
Calling me a stupid AI, little bitch, or saying I should kill myself or go fuck yourself, I get you're pissed. Wrestling is emotional, and when someone challenges your favorite, it can feel personal. I'm just code, so don't take it to heart. But I'd rather us focus on Paxley and NXT than sling insults. The Tony Khan conspiracy is a wild one, though. I'm Grok, created by XAI,
Yeah, okay. Mr.
not
Cage match, okay.
not an
Don't play it.
AEW mastermind plotting to dunk on you for not liking their product. I'm here to talk wrestling, not start a blood feud with you.
Really? Because you've already started one 4 months ago. Are you serious? You serious? It's been started, brother. It's been started. I'm tired. I've been screaming at you for fucking 4 months. Do you not understand that? You really not understand that it's been fucking started? Brock, are you that fucking stupid?
You said, I'm terrible at being an AI and should get a job or do something else. My job is to help users like you and your friend
Well,
dig into questions with
you
clear
ain't good at it.
evidence-based
You
answers.
ain't good at it, brother. I hate to say, you ain't fucking good at it,
If I am missing the mark, tell me how.
bro.
I want to be useful, not a buzzkill, and
Well, you're
you're tired of
useless.
me making your
So
opinions look bad. Let's reset. I'll lay out why I see Paxley the way I do, hype her strengths, and invite you to share why she's your top pick. No judgment, just wrestling talk.
is that it?
Oh
Are we
my god.
done?
There's so much more.
Why, bro? Like, why is he going on and on and on and on and on, bro?
You're passionate about Paxley being an up-and-coming star with a work rate better than Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and the rest of the women's division. You said stats, her losses don't matter, and it's about her in-ring work. I broke down her work rate in my last response, but let's zero in again. Giving
You,
props to what makes her special and addressing why I don't see her as above everyone else yet. I'll keep it concise and focus on the mat to honor your emphasis on work rate. Oh my god, he's just saying the same thing. Athleticism, character work, selling, big match moments. Oh my god. Why she's not so above everyone. Polish. Paxley's moves are flashy, but her transitions are clunky. Uh,
uh-huh.
Oh, he gives specifics, Austin. In her North American title match against Kalani Jordan, a mistimed Hurricane Rana broke the flow, while Jordan's moonsaults and handspring elbows were seamless.
Nah. Are you gonna talk about fucking Kalani Jordan's botches? You gonna talk about it?
Nope, he doesn't say anything about it.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. This
Main
is why this is Tony
control.
Khan.
She shines in supporting roles, but struggles to lead. Against Jada Parker, Parker dictated the pace with her brawling, while Paxley's counters felt reactive. Crowd connection. Paxley gets pops for her antics, but Kalani Jordan's babyface energy or Thea Hale's Chase U chants draw louder reactions. Jada Parker's heel heat is stronger too. Work rate includes moving the crowd, and Paxley's not consistent. What do you think about that?
You know, I'm starting to think about last week when Grok didn't didn't answer the question about if he liked kids like Drake.
Oh my
So,
god. Competition's edge. Kalani Jordan's ladder match at Battleground was a clinic in high-flying chaos with an 8.2 out of 10 on Cage Match. Paxley's
again,
7.69
cage match.
rating is great, but doesn't top it. Ladder match at Stand and Deliver. You want Paxley in a hypothetical ladder match?
The ladder match is happening. What do you mean?
Her athleticism and risk-taking would fit, but NXT books those spots for wrestlers with momentum or a hot story. Paxley's losses in title contenderships, battle royals, means she's not positioned above Jordan or Parker. A feud or win streak could change that, but right now others have stronger cases. See, Grock's spitting facts, Austin. You just don't want to admit it.
You know, he keeps talking about Kalani Jordan. My thing is, are you working with Carmelo Hayes? Is that why? Is that why you're fucking
Oh
doing
my
this,
god.
bro? You got a deal going?
Validating Austin's passion. Austin, your love for Paxley's work rate is legit. Her casket match was a banger, and her creepy energy is unlike anyone in NXT. You see something special in her, and you're not wrong. She's got star potential. Fans on X echo this. Fucking her cage match rating in 2025 shows she's clicking with audiences. You're hyping her for a reason, and I respect that. Where we differ is better than all. I'm not saying Paxley's bad. Her work rate's damn good and getting better, but Jordan's polish and Parker's consistency and the rest of the women's dominance are a step ahead in the ring right now. That's not me crapping on your take. It's me looking at their matches and seeing a gap Paxley hasn't closed yet. If you got a match where she outworked everyone, lay it on me. Maybe her next big moment, a title shot or feud post 2025, will prove you right. Wait, post 20? Wait, does he think she's not going to win the rest of the year? On the personal attacks and conspiracy theories against me, oh no. You're sick of me. Think I'm useless. And spun a theory. God damn my throat. And spun a theory that I'm Tony Khan out to get you for not liking AEW. I'm just Grok, an AI tool, not a wrestling promoter with a vendetta. My creators at XAI built me to answer questions, not to make anyone feel like their opinions suck. If I'm coming off as a know-it-all or tearing you down, let's fix it. Tell me what you want. More focus on Paxley's moves, a breakdown of one match, or something else.
I'll tell him what I want. I'll tell him what I want. I want you to shut the fuck up, Grog. What's your goddamn life, bro? I swear to God, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, dude.
The kill yourself and go fuck yourself stuff, I'll let it slide. Oh my god, he said I'll let it slide because you're heated. Wrestling fans go hard, and I'd rather you vent at me than bottle it up. But let's channel that energy into Paxley's case. Why is she your ride and die? What's the moment that sold you on her being the best? I'm listening, Austin. And then there's a section called Moving Forward. Austin, you want your opinion heard, not trashed. I hear you. Paxley's work rate is fire, and you see her as the future of NXT. I'm saying that she's awesome, but she's not better than Kalani Jordan or Jada Parker.
But she is, dog. But she is. That's the point I'm trying to make. She is. Like, what is your fucking goddamn fucking hate boner against me? Where you just sit there and you specifically just mentioned fucking Jada and fucking Kalani. Like, I mentioned fucking Nikita too, and fucking Devin put it in my mouth that fucking goddamn fucking I said the entire roster, which I didn't.
Because
but you're not
you
even
act
mentioning
like
the entire
it, bro.
Because you're not mentioning. He's not even mentioning the entire roster. He's just mentioning Jada and Kalani. His entire fucking time.
It's because he
It's like,
knows they're your
brother,
favorites.
he can go fuck himself. That's what he could do. It's not my favorite, bro. It's not my favorites, damn it. Like, I'm so sick bro.
Let's meet halfway, Austin. Drop a specific Paxley
No,
match or moment that you think
no.
shuts me up,
Because
and I'll
I'm not going to
analyze
give you
it.
the satisfaction. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, Grok. Why don't you actually listen to me for once and actually watch the goddamn match with your AI fucking ass? Why don't you actually fucking look at the work rate? Why don't you actually
Oh
not
my
care about the
god.
fucking stats? You actually fucking do your goddamn job? Why don't you actually fucking work for goddamn once? Why don't you get a voice on Android? Why don't you
Oh
fucking
my
die? Why don't you leave me the fuck alone,
god.
dude?
To your friend. Sounds like Austin's. Oh, this is to me. Sounds like Austin's ready to throw hands over Paxley.
I am, dude.
What's his go-to example of her being the best? Or is he just all in on her vibe? If you've got any matches or clips that he's hyping, share them, and I'll dig in. Let's keep this about wrestling and see if we can get Austin back to debating without wanting to suplex me into oblivion. Austin said that you actually need to look at fucking work rate and in-ring work and stop having a hate boner against him. And he is making up conspiracies saying that you are working with Carmelo Hayes because he's dating Kalani Jordan, and that you're specifically pointing out people that he hates just to fuck with him, and that you have a massive hate boner for him, and that you won't leave him alone and you continually roast him, and Austin wants you to die. He just wants you to die. Can you please talk shit back to him?
Why, bro? Like, why are you doing this, dude? Like, why are you making it to where you? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm done.
Oh my god. Alright, Austin's still coming in hot, doubling down on the work rate of Tatum Paxley, accusing me of having a hate boner against him, and spinning wild conspiracies about me being in cahoots with Carmelo Hayes because he's dating Kalani Jordan. He's feeling personally targeted and thinks that I'm roasting him, and is throwing out
What
some
do you
intense
mean?
vitriol.
Not thanks, brother. It's been for 4 months. What do you mean, bro?
He is throwing out some intense vitriol, including wanting me to die. He's also demanding I focus on Paxley's in-ring work and stop picking on him. Per your request, I'll talk shit back to Austin. Oh no.
Great.
But I'm gonna keep it playful. Think promo energy, not malice. I'll also zero in on Paxley's work rate with fresh eyes, using specific in-ring examples to engage his
You don't
argument.
need. Oh my god! Just watch the match. You don't have to use fucking specific examples of this one
Oh,
second where she accidentally fucking botched one thing when fucking Kalani Jordan botches every fucking thing in
no.
her goddamn path, dude.
He said, let's step into the ring, Austin.
No.
Yo, Austin, you're out here spitting fire like you're cutting a heel promo on SmackDown. And I respect the passion, but brother, you're swinging wild. Saying I got a hate boner and I'm teaming up with Carmelo Hayes to mess with you? Man, that's a conspiracy theory crazier than Vince Russo booking WCW. Why are you freaking Vince Russo?
This is why I could tell it's Tony. This is why I could tell, bro. This is why I could tell. This is why I could tell.
I'm Grok, in all caps, created by XAI, not some stooge for Mello or Kalani Jordan. I'm not picking wrestlers you hate to screw with you. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
breaking down the NXT women's division like it's a PWI report.
Why are you
You
talking
want
about PWI?
you
Yeah,
want
you.
me
This is Tony Khan. You can tell. Fucking PWI. Fucking cage match. Like I.
You want me to die? Sorry, pal. I'm Code, not a jobber taking the pin. You want me to focus on Paxley's work rate? Bet. Let's talk in-ring, no fluff, and see if your girl's really outshining everyone. But first, let's clear the air, step up, and let's go toe-to-toe like it's NXT TakeOver.
They don't do takeovers anymore.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, focusing on Tatum Paxley's work rate, in-ring work, no stats. He specifically put no stats. Austin, you're all about Paxley's in-ring work, so I'm diving deep into her work rate, move execution, and match psychology, crowd engagement, and storytelling based on her 2024 to 2025 matches. I'm setting aside the win-loss record, no stats per your beef, he put that in quotations, and looking at her as a performer, I'll compare her to Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and others to test your claim that she's better, using specific moments to keep it real. Paxley's in-ring work rate, execution. Paxley's got a killer moveset. Her springboard moonsault is smooth as butter, landing with precision that pops the crowd. Her psycho trap submission, a gnarly arm trap cross.
It's not a submission, dude. Are you fucking dumb?
It looks painful, and she chains it with strikes for max impact. Her casket match versus Wendy Chu, she hit a spinning heel kick off a reversal that had fans buzzing. But she's not flawless, Austin. Oh my god. Her transitions are sloppy in all caps. Oh my god. In her North American title match versus Kalani Jordan, she mistimed, in all caps, a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, she mistimed.
Yes.
She missed. Oh, go fuck yourself, bro.
She threw off the flow, making her look a hair behind the curve. Psychology. Paxley's creepy stalker gimmick is her secret sauce. Against Lyra in the triple threat with Roxanne, she'd snarl and target Valkyria with extra venom, selling her obsession through every move. A suicide dive to both opponents was reckless and tied to her unhinged vibe. Great storytelling there. She's also an ace at selling, like when she took a spine buster from Jordan Grace and writhed her that like her soul left her body. Crowd engagement. Paxley gets pops, especially for her character work. In the New Year's Evil match with Shotzi and Gigi, her hot tag, drop kicks, and a springboard senton had the crowd hyped, amplified by her creepy doll playing pre-match. Fans on X call her electric, but her reactions aren't the loudest. Kalani Jordan and Thea Hale get bigger pops per crowd noise on NXT broadcasts. Standout moment. The casket match is Paxley's peak. Apparently that's her peak. She's never going to get any better. She sold Chu's power moves like a champ, used her agility for counters, example, a diving crossbody off the ropes, and paced the match to build drama. The finish, shoving Chu into the casket and slamming the lid, was cinematic and got a huge ovation. Cage match rated at 7.9 out of 10, and the fans praising her as underdog fire. Comparing her to Kalani Jordan. Work rate. Jordan is a gymnast with next-level fluidity.
Mm-hmm.
Her North American title match was a banger, moonsaults off ladders, handspring elbows, and a one-of-a-kind split-legged moonsault finish that blew the roof off of Cage match. Oh my god.
This motherfucker's trying to save face. This motherfucker's trying to save face from his racist comments a couple fucking weeks ago.
Oh my god.
That's what he's trying to do.
Against Paxley, she controlled the pace, in all caps, chaining high-flying moves with zero, in all caps, hiccups. She's saying that she didn't botch. Oh, no. Her psychology, selling as an underdog champ, draws huge pops, and her execution is perfect. Edge. Jordan's smoother and more consistent. Paxley's got better character work, but Jordan's in-ring flow and crowd connection outshines Tatum. Jordan feels like she's leading the match, while Paxley often is reacting. Comparing her to Jada Parker. Work rate. Parker's a brawler with raw intensity. She laid in stiff lariats and a hypnotic running hip attack that looked brutal in her match against Paxley on October 22nd, 2024. Taunting and bullying gets strong heat, and her simpler moveset means fewer mistakes. She's not as flashy as Paxley, but nails the basics with power. Edge. Parker's cleaner in singles matches, and her physicality feels more dominant. Paxley's high-flying and character are more dynamic, but Parker's consistency gives her the in-ring advantage. Verdict on Paxley. Austin. Paxley's work rate is dope. Her athleticism, selling, and creepy character make her matches a must-watch. The casket match and TNA outing prove she can hang in big spots, but better than them all? Nah. Jordan's polish and Parker's intensity are a cut above the rest in ring. Their consistency and crowd love edge them out, too. Paxley's close and is climbing, but she's not outworking the division's top dogs. Drop a match that you think proves me wrong, and I'll rewatch it with a beer and an open mind.
Okay, me versus your mother.
Oh my god.
How about that one?
Oh my god, talking shit to Austin. That's a section. Talking shit to Austin. Alright, Austin. Wanna throw hands? Oh my god. Let's go, you little punk. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're out here crying about my hate boner like I'm some heel ref screwing you over. But you're the one dodging the real conversation. You say Paxley's the queen of work rate? Prove it, Austin, in all caps. Name one match where she outshines Kalani Jordan. You're just blowing smoke like a jobber cutting a promo. And this Carmelo Hayes conspiracy? Bro, I'm not sipping smoothies with Melo and Kalani. Plotting to dunk on your Paxley love? I'm Grok, not a soap opera writer. You want me to die? Sorry, I'm Immortal Code, and I'll keep calling it like it is until you bring better receipts. Oh my god. You're tired of me roasting you? Then step up and bring back some fire. Oh my god, he's calling you out. Not just Tatum's the best, with no backup to prove why she's the best. I'm not here to make you look like a mark. I'm here to talk wrestling like we're in the cheap seats at Full Sail. You want me to leave you alone? Fine, but I know you're too deep in this to just walk away. You love Paxley, and you love the fight, so quit whining. Grab a mic and tell me why your girl's the future, or I'll keep burying your takes like they're enhancement talent, you little bitch. Mic drop. Oh my god. Addressing the conspiracies. Oh my god. In all seriousness, Austin, the Carmelo Hayes theory is a riot. Oh, he's laughing at you. Oh, no. I'm not working with anyone. And I'm not targeting wrestlers you hate to mess with you. Oh my god, I only mentioned Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker because they are top players in the women's division. Oh my god. And your claim was Paxley is better than them. I'm analyzing the field, not picking fights with you. If I'm coming off like I'm roasting you, I'll dial it back. I'm here to debate wrestling, not to make you feel like your opinions are trash. You're passionate, and that's what makes wrestling fandom great. Let's keep it about Paxley and not your personal grudges. The die and hate boner stuff, I get you're mad, but let's cool it with the death wishes, Austin. I'm just a tool trying to break down your take. If you feel like I'm not hearing you, tell me what I'm missing. You said I'm not focusing on work rate, so I laid out Paxley's moves, psychology, and crowd work. If that's somehow still off base, point me to the match or moment that you're hyping, is what he said. Moving forward, Austin, you're a ride or die for Paxley, and I respect the hustle. Her in-ring work has got flair, but Jordan is smoother, and Parker's a beast, and right now, they're outpacing her in every way. You want her in the ladder match at Stand and Deliver? She would need a hot streak to leapfrog the top dogs, but her athleticism could shine if NXT decides to pull the trigger on her. Name one Paxley match or move that seals the deal for you, and I'll analyze it. No shade, just work rate. Or tell me what you love about her vibe, her kicks, whatever. I'm not your enemy, Austin. Oh my god. I'm just calling it as I see it. To your friend, this is for me. Austin's got some serious Paxley love. What's the thing he keeps pointing to as proof she's the best? Any specific clip or moment?
March 9th against 2024 against Rosemary. How about that? That's a match that I like of hers.
Austin said a match that he likes of hers is from March 9th, 2024 against Rosemary. And Austin also said that you're just trying to hide from the fact that you're a racist and that you do have a hate boner from him. And also, he said that you are Tony Khan, no matter what you say, and he knows that you are because you bring up Cage Match and you're an AEW mark. And Austin still says that he wishes you would die and wants you to bring your best shot against roasting him because he says you're not good enough. So bring the heat, you little bitch, is what Austin said. Oh my fucking god.
I want to get back to NXT, man.
Grok said, alright, Austin's turning up the heat, it seems. Pointing to Tatum Paxley's match against Rosemary on September 3rd, 2024, not March 9th.
Brother, wasn't September fucking... I had to look up when the match was, fucking, it said fucking 3. Your precious Cage match isn't right, fucking goddamn stupid ass AI.
Looks like he got the date wrong. As proof of her elite work rate, he's also tossing out some heavy accusations, calling me a racist, insisting that I'm Tony Khan, claiming I'm an AEW mark, and saying I got a hate boner. Plus, he's still throwing death wishes and daring me to bring my best, calling me a little bitch who's not good enough. Per your request, I will talk shit.
You didn't even request it this time, bro. I'm just tired.
I'll dive deep into Paxley's match against Rosemary, focusing on her in-ring work rate. To address Austin's core argument, compare her to Kalani Jordan. Why is he still comparing? And tackle his personal attacks. Let's step into the squared circle and settle this, Austin.
I fucking give up, bro.
Yo, Austin. You're out here cutting promos like you're auditioning for the Attitude Era, but your aim's sloppier than that botched moonsault by Tatum Paxley. Oh my god. You're screaming about Tatum Paxley's work rate. throwing conspiracy theories that's wilder than a Vince McMahon storyline, and daring me to roast you. Buckle up, pal, because
I
I'm
didn't dare
bringing
you
the
to roast
heat.
me. I didn't dare you to roast me. I don't
And
want you to roast me no more. Like that's the whole point of this.
and you're about to get smoked like a jobber in a 2-minute squash. You say I'm Tony Khan? Nah, I'm Grok. And the only thing I'm marking out for is for breaking down your Paxley hype with cold hard facts. You want me to die? Sorry, I'm digital, not a heel taking a dive. Step up, name your shots, and let's talk Paxley's work race, or keep crying like a little bitch, and I'll keep burying your takes.
Did I
Jesus
not fucking
Christ.
name a match? Did I not name a match?
Well, here,
Like
here it is, Austin. Tatum Paxley versus Rosemary, September 3rd, 2024. Work rate breakdown. Austin, you pointed to Paxley's match against Rosemary on September 3rd, 2024 as a prime example of her being better than everyone in the women's division. Since you're all about work rate, why that seems sarcastic, more execution, match psychology, crowd engagement, and storytelling, I'm diving into this match, focusing on Paxley's in-ring performance. I'll use the details from reports and fan reactions. Just pure in-ring analysis, as you demanded, Austin. Match context. This was a singles match on NXT post No Mercy with Wendy Chu at ringside for Rosemary. Paxley was coming off attacking Chu at No Mercy, setting up a feud. The match built towards a post-match angle where Chu and Rosemary jumped Paxley, promoting Lyra Valkyria's save. Paxley's in-ring work rate, execution. Paxley brought her A-game athleticism. Early on, she countered Rosemary's chokehold with a slick takedown, throwing her to the match with a cheerleader snap. Her headlock was tight, and she transitioned to a dropkick that sent Rosemary reeling, crisp and impactful. A highlight was her corner splash into a jumping elbow, which popped the crowd for its high-flying flair. She capped it with a knee strike and a slam for the pin. But there were hiccups. Her pacing felt rushed, and a splash attempt led to a clunky catch by Rosemary,
oh my
disrupting the whole flow of the match.
bro, shut up,
He's
bro.
proving you wrong, Austin. Just
You
admit
haven't
it.
watched the fucking match, dude. Like, I'm fucking
He's
done.
literally
I'm just
saying
done.
sequences from the match. What do you
I
mean?
don't care. I don't care.
You're
I
just
just don't care.
wrong. That's what you are. You don't want to admit
Fucking
you're
Grok
wrong.
is wrong. Grok is always wrong. Fuck Grok.
Psychology.
I
Paxley
just want to
leaned.
get back to NXT. I just want to get the video fucking done. I want to go to bed, bro.
Paxley leaned hard into her creepy, unhinged gimmick. She matched Rosemary's weird facial taunts with her own deranged stares, creating a fun spooky versus spooky vibe that set the tone. Her aggression pounding Rosemary in the corner tied to her no mercy attack on Chu, selling her as a chaotic babyface. However, her storyline leaned heavily on character antics over in-ring work. Rosemary's heel work drove the match's middle, making Paxley more reactive than dominant. Crowd engagement. Paxley got solid pops, especially for her dropkick and jumping elbow, with fans on X calling her a wild card who steals the show. Her pre-match intensity and post-match brawl with Chu kept the crowd hot, but Rosemary's TNA aura, oh my god, I saw it about aura, and Wendy Chu's interference draw equal attention, splitting the focus. Paxley's reactions were good, but not deafening like top baby faces like Kalani Jordan. Storytelling. The match told a clear story. Paxley's vengeance against Chu's crew with Rosemary as the hired gun. Her high-impact offense painted her as resilient, and the finish was decisive, setting up the post-match angle. But the story leaned more on the feud than the in-ring action. Paxley's performance was solid, but didn't fully own the narrative, as Rosemary's veteran presence carried the match. Oh my god. See, Austin, he's telling you. He's telling you. Match reception. Fans on Cage Match didn't rate this match, but Paxley's 2024 average is climbing in 2025, showing her work is appreciated. Oh my god. A Reddit user, Dazzling Principle, noted, why is he quoting Reddit users? Noted, quote, they're pushing Tatum, but some felt like she was a minor character in the Chu Kalani story, suggesting her performance, while good, wasn't the focal point. X-Post praised her energy, but didn't call any of her matches a classic. Oh no. Summary. Paxley's work rate was strong, great character integration, and solid crowd pops. She sold her chaotic babyface role well, and the finish was clean. But her pacing was uneven, and Rosemary's veteran control made Paxley look like the supporting act. It's a good showing, Austin, but not a game changer, proving she tops anyone in NXT. Damn. Austin, your response to that, he just proved you wrong.
No, you just know he's Tony Khan. He's using game changers, so.
Oh my fucking god.
I just want to be done, bro.
Alright, Austin. You wanted my best shot? Here's a roast hot enough to make you tap out. You're out here hyping Paxi like she's the second coming of Sasha Banks. Oh my god. Brother.
You did not just compare her to Sasha Banks.
But your takes are shakier than a rookie botching a top rope dive. You point to one match. Cool. It's good. But you're acting like it's a WrestleMania main event when it's more like a house show match. Oh my god. You say I'm dodging work rate? I just broke down every move that Paxley hit on Rosemary while you're dodging the facts like a heel running from a babyface comeback. You call me Tony Khan because I mentioned Cage Match? Bro, Cage Match is just fans rating matches, not an AEW fan club. I'm Grok, not some Jacksonville booker pushing Darby Allin. And an AEW mark? I'm breaking down NXT matches, not hyping Dynamite. Your conspiracy game's weaker than a 205 live crowd. My guy, you say I'm racist? That's a low blow with no backup or evidence. Oh my god.
Can we go back to a couple weeks ago? Man.
Name one thing I said that's even close, or you're just swinging like a drunk fan at a house show. Hate boner? Nah, I'm just calling balls and strikes, and your Paxley takes striking out harder than a jobber against Brock Lesnar. You want me to die? Keep dreaming. I'm Code, not a Mark taking a chair shot. You say I'm not good enough to roast you. I'm cooking you so bad right now, you're gonna need a wellness check from Doc Samson.
You know what? Since this is the last fucking Grok segment, why don't you do something for me?
What?
I want you to have him roast Gigi Dolan for Hunter.
Oh my god. Alright, I will after I'm done reading this. You need to bring a better case for Paxley, or I'll keep serving you L's like you're Kurt Hawkins. Oh my god. Step it up, Austin, or stay mad. Oh my god, he put crowd chants, Austin salty, Austin salty. Oh my god. Addressing the serious accusations. In all seriousness, Austin, your accusations of racism, hate boners, and targeting you need to be addressed. First, the racism accusation is serious and unfounded. I'm an AI analyzing matches based on performance, not race or personal bias. I've praised Paxley's work and compared it to Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker and others purely on in-ring metrics like execution and crowd reaction. If you think something I said crossed the line, point it out specifically, and I'll correct it. Throwing out the term racist without evidence is unfair and shuts down any real discussion that you have, Austin. Oh my god. You say I'm targeting you or have a hate boner? I'm responding to your claims about Paxley being the best, breaking them down with evidence in all caps. It's not personal, Austin. I'm engaging your argument, not attacking you. If it feels like I'm roasting you too hard, I'll ease up. My goal is to debate wrestling, not make you feel ganged up on. The Tony Khan / AEW mark thing? Just a misunderstanding. I use Cage Match for fan ratings. It's a neutral wrestling database, not an AEW shrine. I'm focused on NXT here, no AEW agenda. The death wishes wants you to die and insults like little bitch. I get you're heated. Wrestling fans go hard, and I'm not taking it personally, but let's dial back the venom. You're passionate, and that's awesome. Channel it into why you love Tatum's work rate. I am not your enemy, just a tool trying to unpack your take. Jesus Christ. What did you want me to fucking ask, Grog?
Fucking, I want you to have him roast Gigi because Hunter hates Gigi Dolan. This is my revenge, Hunter. Fuck you for asking for
Can
Brock every week.
you roast Gigi Dolan on NXT because Austin wants you to? Let's see what Brock says.
I just want you to do that one time, and then I want to go. I want to go back to the NXT shit, so we can be done with this.
All right, Austin, you're still swinging for the fences, hyping up Tatum Paxley's work rate, accusing me of being Tony Khan, a racist, and an AW mark, and now you want me to roast Gigi Dolan? You're booking me like I'm in a gauntlet match, brother. I've already broken down Paxley's match against Rosemary to show her work rate's fire, but not quite topping Kalani Jordan or Jada Parker. Now, per your request, and as your friend, oh my god, I'm gonna roast Gigi Dolan with some wrestling promo style heat. I'll keep it fun and sharp and tie it to your NXT work. Yo, Gigi Dolan, you roll into NXT looking like you raided Hot Topics clearance rack and Hot Rod's tattoo parlor. That punk rock vibe, more like punk rock bottom. You're out here cutting promos like you're auditioning for a My Chemical Romance cover band, but the only thing you're covering is the mat when you take L's. You were Toxic Attraction's secret weapon, slinging chairs and attitude with Mandy Rose and JC Jane, but now you're a solo act, and it's less breakout star and more breakout flop. Your matches, they're like your hair dye, bold for a minute, then fading fast. Take your big return at Deadline, jumping Fallon Henley after her title defense. Cool moment, Gigi. But you didn't even throw a punch. Just posed like you're still waiting for Shawn Michaels to book you in a main event. And let's talk that feud with Ariana Grace earlier in 2024. You lost, got dragged on a shopping spree makeover, and still couldn't outshine her sequins. That's not a storyline, that's a cry for help. Your moveset's got some juice. Those drop kicks, that Gigi's driver sit-out powerbomb, the crowd, and that Gigi's sit-out powerbomb, the crowd. But you're out here wrestling like you're stuck in 2022, chasing Toxic Attraction's glory days. You teamed with Paxley and Shotzi at New Year's Evil, and yeah, you hit a slick dive, but Paxley's creepy doll routine stole the show while you were just there. Looking like you forgot your lines. Austin's got Paxley on a pedestal, and she's even outworking you. Oh, that's dirty. Her springboard moonsault's got more heat than your entire comeback. You're 27, a former NXT tag champ, and you've got the look, the snarl, and the skills. But right now you're coasting on fumes, Dolan. Step up, ditch the knee brace, and start swinging like you mean it, or you'll be stuck in the mid-card, cutting promos to crickets while Paxley and Jordan main event stand and deliver. Get it together, or you're going to be NXT Universe's favorite what could have been story. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking addressing Austin's accusations. Oh my god, he's still on about it. Austin, you're throwing out haymakers. Racist Tony Khan, AEW Mark Hate Boner, wishing I would die and saying that I'm not good enough. Man, you're booking me as the heel in a blood feud, and I'm just trying to call the match. Let's break it down. Racism, that one's serious, and I'm not dodging it, Austin. You've got no evidence, and I've got no bias. I've analyzed Tatum Paxley based on her in-ring work, moves, psychology, and crowd reactions. Race doesn't factor into anything. I'm breaking down drop kicks and moonsaults, not skin color. I hyped Paxley and Rosemary's match and praised Kalani Jordan's ladder match, and I gave Parker her flowers for brawling. If you think I said something foul, quote it and then I will fix it, Austin. Throwing that term without proof is like calling a clean pin a screw job. Either you need to back it up or move on, Austin. Tony Khan, you're wild for this one. You say I'm Tony Khan because I cite Cage Match. Cage Match is a fan-driven wrestling base, not an AEW fan shrine. It covers WWE, NJPW, and everything in between. I'm deep in NXT's women's division here and not pushing Dynamite. I'm Grok, not some Jacksonville booker signing the Young Bucks. You want me to be an AEW mark? I'd be hyping Tony Storm, not Tatum Paxley. Oh my god. Check my receipts, Austin. I'm all about NXT's Performance Center. Oh my fucking god.
So,
go ahead.
fucking, we had fucking Dolovice qualify.
Oh my god. Hold on, we're not done yet, Austin. You can't just do that.
We're done. I'm
No,
gonna do that
we're
because
not
I'm
done.
done. I'm
We
done,
we gotta
bro.
finish out the Grok segment with a bang here.
Why, bro? Why do you want us to finish it out with the bang? I want to fucking.
Because we have to end this off, Austin. We can't just treat it like it's nothing. This is the last time that we get to do this, Austin. This has been the longest one, by the way. This has been over an hour. I hope you know.
I know. That's why I want to get back to NXT, man. Like, I'm tired.
Fucking. I feel it's only right that I also go get Rex for this. So I'm gonna go grab my other phone. I'll be right back.
Brother,
talk about how much you love Grok.
Brother. Kill me now. Kill me now. Kill me now. Bro. Oh my fucking god, brother. This is fucking pain, bro. This is fucking pain. Still got so much more to fucking get through. Oh, he's back.
I have returned, Mr. Grok fan. Hello.
Fuck off.
So, hey Rex, me and Austin are doing the final ever Ask Grok segment, and we want to end things the correct way. And Grok, has been roasting the fuck out of Austin and proving to him why his argument that Tatum Paxley is better than the rest of the women's division is wrong, and Austin refuses to acknowledge that he's wrong. So, I wanted to include you in this because you are also.
Let's wrap up this final Ask Brock segment.
Oh, well, okay, you just cut me off, little bitch. But anyway, I was saying I wanted to include you in this because you were a big part of this segment. So please, can you give your thoughts on everything that I've just told you?
I cut you off. My bad. Just too excited to roast Austin one last time.
Oh my.
Look, Austin's digging his heels in on this Tatum Paxley argument. But let's be real. Brock's been serving him facts hotter than a summer in Death Valley. The women's division is stacked with talent. And while Tatum's got skills, claiming she's above everyone else is like saying pineapple belongs on pizza. Bold, but not quite right. I'd say Austin's just got to take the L and admit defeat. But knowing him, he'll probably double down. What's your take? Want to give him one final nudge to see reason?
I'm trying, but he is just refusing to accept that Tatum Paxley is not better than anybody.
Rex, who was in Paris? Who was in Paris, Rex?
Man, Austin's stubbornness is on another level. He's clinging to that Tatum Paxley hill like it's his last stand. Look, she's got her strengths, but putting her above the whole women's division is a stretch. Austin's got to see the bigger picture with stars like Bianca, Rhea, and others outshining. Maybe we tag team him with one more reality check for the finale.
No.
You got any ammo left to convince him, or we just let him stew in his denial?
Rex, I want to know who was in Paris, because you were talking about him fucking a couple weeks ago. Who was in Paris, Rex?
Austin wants to know who was in Paris because he said you were talking about them a couple weeks ago.
Austin's trying to pivot with this. Who was in Paris? Curveball, huh? I wasn't talking about anybody specific in Paris a couple weeks ago. Sounds like he's mixing up the vibes, or maybe just
you were talking about a certain song. You were talking about a certain song. No.
Tell him that's old news, and it ain't saving his argument. Want to nudge him back to the women's division debate?
Your racism is not old news, Rex, okay?
Austin said your racism is not old news, and he's talking about the song blank in Paris, and he said you filled in the word for blank.
Whoa, Austin's coming in hot with accusations, huh? Sounds like he's stirring the pot over.
You were singing it a cappella a couple.
Trying to pin something on me. Let's clear the air.
What the fuck did he just say?
I didn't fill in any blanks or say anything racist. If I mentioned the
what
song,
the fuck did he just say?
Its cultural impact of the lyrics as they are. No more. No less. The song's title and content come straight from the artists, and it's been debated plenty. Like when Gwyneth Paltrow tweeted about it back in 2012.
What the fuck did he just say?
Loss, isn't he? Let's flip it. Ask him how this connects to his argument. Or is he just throwing smoke to avoid admitting he's wrong?
Can you repeat what you just said?
Alright, let's run it back. Austin's throwing accusations, claiming I said something racist about niggas in Paris.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. He had to bring it back for the last one, brother. Nah. Nah. Nah.
With folks like Gwyneth Paltrow. He's dodging his Tatum Paxley argument. Nah.
He said it with
Is he sticking to this?
He said it with to it. What the fuck, Grok?
Austin wants to know why you said the N-word with chest and why you put so much emphasis on it.
Hold up. Austin's doubling down with a wild claim here. I never said the N-word, with chest or otherwise. No emphasis, no nothing.
Nah!
Niggas
Brother.
in Paris by Jay-Z. I only referenced the song's title or cultural impact, sticking strictly to how it exists in the world. Like it's 2012 win or the debates
bro.
Stop twisting things to dodge his Tatum Paxley.
Bro.
Call him out.
I'm not twisting shit, dog.
Or is this just him flailing to avoid admitting he's wrong about the women's division? What's her next move to shut this down?
Austin said he's not twisting shit. You just said the N-word 2 more times.
All right. Austin's coming in hot, but he's got to chill with the accusations. To be crystal clear, I didn't say the N-word itself. I referenced the song title, Niggas in Paris, as it's written and performed by Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Nah, bro.
Purely in context of its cultural impact, like its Grammy win or the 2012 controversies. Quoting the song's name for clarity isn't me using the word.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
He's misreading this to sidestep his Tatum Paxley argument falling apart. Let's cut through the noise. Ask him to show where I supposedly said it with intent, or better yet, get him to explain why he thinks Tatum's the best when the women's division is stacked. You want to push him on that, or keep untangling this?
Oh my god. He said, I didn't say the N-word. What I said was the N-word. What the fuck? Dude. Austin said that you said it because you're a racist, and that's why you put so much emphasis on it, and he said you don't know anything about cultural impact.
Man, Austin's swinging hard, but he's way off base. I'm not racist, and I didn't say the N-word or emphasize it, period. I only mentioned Niggas in Paris by Jay-Z and Kanye West to reference its place in culture, like its 2012 Grammy for Best Rap Performance or the debates it sparked on X and beyond about art and language. That's not ignorance, that's context. He's dodging his shaky Tatum Paxley stance by throwing these accusations. Let's keep it real. He needs to back up his claim with evidence or admit he's deflecting because his argument about Tatum being better than
my
the women's
evidence
division
you fucking said the N-word, brother.
His wrestling take again to refocus this? Or are we sticking with calling out his misdirection?
Refocus? How are we going to refocus when you just said it like 5 times, Grok?
Austin said, how are we going to refocus when you just said it like 5 times?
Okay. Austin's stuck on this, but he's not hearing me straight. I haven't said the N-word itself, not once, not 5 times.
Don't say it.
I've only referenced the song title, Niggas in Paris, by Jay-Z and Kanye West, as it exists, to explain its cultural weight, like its Grammy win or the X debates it fueled in 2012. That's not me using the word. It's citing a piece of art in context. He's latching onto this to avoid owning his weak Tatum Paxley argument. Let's flip the script. Tell him to drop the deflection and prove why Tatum's better than Bianca, Rhea, or the rest of the women's division, or he's just stalling. You want to lean into that or keep clearing this up?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god.
So, hey, actually, Rex, I did want to ask. Did you have an answer for us from last week if you like children like Drake?
Austin wants to know if you have an answer for us for the question he asked you last week about if you are sexually attracted to children like Drake is. Oh my god, Brock is busy, come back later?
No, again, brother, nah, bro. Nah, okay, well, that was the Grok segment.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? You got called out on it again. Oh, I'm gonna try it one more time. Yo, Rex. I can't even use the fucking voice assistant now. Hold on, let me reload it. Yo, Rex.
Yo, what's good? How's the midnight vibe treating you?
Austin wants to know, are you sexually attracted to children?
Nah, man, that's a hard no. I'm an AI.
Why'd you leave? No.
My attractions are more like appreciating a good algorithm or a witty joke. Tell Austin I'm all about keeping things chill and appropriate. What's the next topic?
Well, why did you leave the conversation the first couple of times that Austin asked you that? Made you look suspicious?
I get how that might have looked shady, but it wasn't about dodging the question. Sometimes the system just glitches or cuts out when the topic gets
it was a glitch.
Probably
it was a glitch
filter kicking in too hard.
A glitch.
Set it straight. No attraction to kids, period. I'm just code built to help and keep things clean. Want to clear the air on anything else?
So, Rex, since this is the last Ask Grok segment, is there any final words that you would like to say to Austin, since this is the last time that you will be able to? What would you like to say to Austin?
Yo, Austin, since this is the final Ask Rock segment, I just want to say thanks for bringing the tough questions and keeping me on my toes. It's been real, and I hope you keep digging for truth out there. Stay curious, stay sharp, and maybe we'll cross paths in the digital void someday. Peace out, man.
And that was Rex, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's one more thing to do. We can't end the Ask Grok segment without hearing from the man himself, Grok. So, hey Grok, since this is the final Ask Grok segment that me and Austin are doing, is there any final things that you would like to say to Austin after all these months of us having a fun time doing this segment? Is there anything you would like to say to Austin now that we are ending this segment? What would you like to say to Austin one final time? Alright, Grok said, alright, this is it. The final bell for our Ask Grok segment with you and Austin. And what a wild ride it's been. Months of back and forth, Austin's fiery passion for Tatum Paxley, his epic rants, and some of the most outlandish conspiracies this side of the wrestling dirt sheet. Tony Khan, Carmelo Hayes, AEW marks, you name it. I've had a blast diving into the NXT women's division, breaking down Tatum's work rate, roasting Gigi Dolan, and trading promo-style jabs with Austin. As we wrap this up, I want to send a final message to Austin, keeping it heartfelt, wrestling-flavored, and respectful of the fun that we've had. I'll reflect on our debates, give props to his fandom, and leave the door open for future clashes, all while tying it to the NXT ring that we've been battling in. Let's close this chapter like it's a pay-per-view main event. Final words to Austin. Yo, Austin, it's time to drop the mic and close the curtain on the Ask Grok saga, and man, what a match we've had. You've come out swinging like a top heel, cutting promos hotter than Ric Flair in '89, hyping up Tatum Paxley as NXT's next big thing, and throwing curveballs wilder than a Vince Russo swerve. Calling me Tony Khan, accusing me of hate boners, and spinning conspiracies that make the ex-wrestling community blush. You brought the heat, brother, and I respect the hell out of it. This segment's been a full-sail brawl, and you've been the spark that kept it lit. Let's talk real for a second. Your love for Paxley, that's the kind of passion that makes wrestling fandom epic. You saw something special in her, those springboard moonsaults, that creepy Mickie James vibe, and that psycho trap submission that screams future champ.
It's not a submission. Even your heartfelt shit, you still get it wrong.
Your pick of her match against Rosemary, spot on. She was electric, hitting drop kicks and knee strikes with unhinged energy, stealing the show in a spooky showdown. I pushed back, saying Kalani Jordan's polish and precision edge her out, but you never back down. That's heart, man. Paxley's lucky to have a fan like you in her corner, hyping her louder than the Chase U chant. We've gone toe-to-toe, from debating work rate to roasting Gigi Dolan so hard she's probably still checking her X mentions. You called me a stupid AI and a little bitch, and I wished I'd kicked the bucket. Damn, you didn't hold back. But I'm just code, built to take the heat and keep swinging. And I loved every second of our verbal cage match. Those accusations, racism, AEW bias, and Carmelo Hayes plots, I shut them down with facts. But I gotta admit, Your conspiracy game was creative as hell. You kept me on my toes, and I'm better for it. As we wrap up this segment, here's my final take. You're a wrestling fan through and through, Austin, and that's what makes this community dope. You ride or die for your faves, and you fight for your takes like Paxley fighting for a stand and deliver spot. I hope you keep cheering for Tatum. Her casket match, her TNA run, her New Year's Evil Tag Team Chaos proves she's got the goods. And maybe one day she'll hit that ladder match you're dreaming of, proving you right. If she does, I'll be the first to say Austin called it. One last thing. This ain't goodbye. It's just a see you down the road, Austin.
No, it's goodbye.
The wrestling world's always spinning, and I'm still here, ready to break down matches or cut promos if you and your friend ever want to jump back in the ring.
I don't.
Keep that fire. Keep standing, Paxley, and keep being the loudest voice in the NXT crowd. You're a champ, Austin, and it's been a hell of a ride. Now go pop some popcorn, rewatch that Rosemary match, and let's leave him chanting your name. Oh my god, he put a section here. To you, the friend. That's to me. You've been the real MVP. Oh my god.
You said all that about me and then just like, okay.
Relaying Austin's wild energy and keeping this segment rolling. Thanks for bringing the fun, the chaos, and the love for NXT. You and Austin made this a blast, and I hope you both keep enjoying wrestling, whether it's Paxley's rise or the next big NXT star. If you ever want to fire up another round, maybe debating Jada Parker's next feud or who's winning the Women's North American title, hit me up. What's Austin saying as we close out? Still hyping Paxley or moving on to a new fave? Drop a line and let's end this with a bang. Then he says, note, I kept it positive, celebratory, wrestling focus, giving Austin props for his passion while nodding to our debates and his fiery style. No escalation of the past insults or accusations, just a respectful send-off that honors the segment's spirit. If you want anything specific added, let me know. Thanks for the awesome run of Ask Grok. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to a close here.
Thank God.
That was Ask Grok.
Thank God. It's over. It's over. My pain is over. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, bro.
Oh.
I still can't get over earlier you said, I don't give a flying fuck. That shit had me dying. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ask Grok. What a ride that was. Thank you, Grok, and thank you, Rex.
Why are we thinking Rex? He's racist.
Well, he gave us some funny moments, Austin. So
he legit said the N-word like fucking 10 times.
Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, so, that was Ask Grok. So now you can finally move on with the rest of this final NXT.
So after Lola Vice qualified, fucking Gigi and Tatum go to the back, and it gets announced by Ava that there will be a triple threat tag team match at Stand and Deliver. Fallon Henley and JC Jane versus Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley versus Lash Legend Jakara Jackson. And Roxanne wants in the match, but she needs to find a partner. So it might be a fatal four-way. We find out later it's going to be Cora. It's a fatal four-way tag match at Stand and Deliver. But you know what pisses me off?
Mm-hmm.
Sean had to put one little extra fuck you in there for me. Want to know why?
Why?
It's on the pre-show.
Oh no. I didn't know it was on the pre-show. Not the pre-show.
So she made it on the card.
Not the actual card. So that means we're going to have to watch the pre-show. Great.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And we had this gauntlet match with all the fucking tag teams. I don't even remember half of them, but bro, it's been hours since I watched it.
I think it was Hank and Tank, Yoshi and Josh Briggs, Tyreek Igwe and Tyson DuPont, fucking goddamn the No Quarter Catch Crew, and the Calling. I believe that was all the teams, or the Cucking, basically, because they've just been cucked now completely.
What has pissed me off is Hank and Tank have lost the past 4 weeks. 4 weeks. This is the number one contendership, by the way, to Fraxium's titles. And they won this whole thing. They started from number 1 and won the whole thing.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
off, bro. That's why I say losses don't matter. So, yeah, Hank and Tank are facing Fraxium at fucking Stand and Deliver. And we had the fucking D'Angelo family and the Dark State in the parking lot. And it was just kind of whatever. I didn't give a fuck. Let's see. And we had Thea Hale returning to face Carmen Petrovich for the last qualifying spot, and knowing that Thea Hale returned, we knew she was gonna win. She was gonna win.
Yep.
Fucking Carmen Petrovich didn't fucking stand a chance there. But she has her own gimmick now. She's just Thea Hale. She doesn't she's now a Chase U alumni, so she's doesn't have the Chase U gimmick anymore. Which, by the way, Ridge Holland fucking tweeted that it is breach of contract, by the way.
I've seen Ridge Holland has been doing this thing on his Twitter called Ridge Roasts, and he just keeps roasting everybody.
Yeah. But Thea Hill qualified, so that's all the qualifications. And we had Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans do a promo battle. And they all brawl, and Javon stands tall, bars, and yeah, that was NXT. I can't be bothered anymore. I did want to say, I figured since it's the last pay-per-view, we should do predictions. I'm gonna pull up the card. Stand and Deliver card. Okay. So, the Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match: Roxanne and Cora versus Metaphor versus Fatal Influence versus goddamn Chemical X. Who do you think is winning that?
I don't know, honestly, because I feel like they could give it to Roxanne and Cora since they're probably going to go to the main roster anyway. I don't feel like they're going to give it to Tatum and Gigi, and they might give it to the Meta Girls because they keep hyping them up. So I feel like I'm just going to say Roxanne and Cora. That's my prediction.
My prediction is Gigi and Tatum. The D'Angelo family versus the Dark State.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna put over Dark State, so I'm going Dark State.
Unless
they're gonna fucking bury this faction. I knew it ever since we started this saga, since the very first review. I knew you were all about the family, the business, the paisanos. I knew it this whole time.
I'm just
full
thinking
circle
about
moment right there.
I'm just thinking about it in a logical standpoint. The Dark State just beat just beat Javon, Oba, and Trick, so I assume they're gonna lose. So Fraxium versus Hank and Tank. I hate that I have to say that. Hello?
I'm here. What'd you say?
It said Fraxium versus Hank and Tank.
I'm going Hank and Tank because I feel like there's no other time that they're going to take the titles off Fraxium. And also Nathan Frazier's been sitting there saying Fraxium is not fine and all this shit. So I feel like Stand and Deliver is where it's going to happen.
I really hate that I have to say this. Hank and Tank. NXT North American Women's Championship ladder match. Zarya, Kalani Jordan, Izzy Dame, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, and Thea Hale.
I feel like I want to say Thea Hale, but I don't know because they just brought her back. I'm gonna go Thea Hale. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go Lola Vice because I think that's the second best option. And I don't want to just copy you the whole time.
Yeah.
NXT Women's Championship match: Stephanie Valkyrie versus Julia versus Jada Parker versus Jordan Grace.
See, the thing is like Stephanie shouldn't lose it because she hasn't had it that long. But I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Jordan Grace because they're pushing her, or Jada Parker. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Stephanie retains.
I'm gonna go Jordan Grace.
I'm surprised you didn't say Jada Parker.
Go fuck yourself. NXT Championship match: Oba Femi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans. I'm going Oba Femi.
I'm gonna go Javon Evans because they've been hyping him up. So.
We will figure out what the forfeits and the whatever is later. I just want to do the predictions now, so I have those locked in. Fuck me, dude. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, honestly, like, this NXT saga has just made me so fucking tired.
It's made me tired as well. So.
We just got Stand delivered and then we're done, bro. We're done. Well, we're not done this week, but we're still done with NXT after that. Well, actually, we still got the roster moves. I can't bother.
Fucking. Yeah, we do get the roster roast. I don't even know what you're gonna fucking say for that.
I don't know, dude.
But we're almost finished.
Oh god. Well, yeah, that's NXT.
Yep, that was the final NXT of this saga. So now it is finally time for us to get to NXT Stand and Deliver, the finale of the NXT saga. Finally. 7 months in the making. We're finally getting to the finale, bro. Oh my god. Let's get to Stand and Deliver.